Welcome everyone to Enigma Cat Radio channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Jhonny Depp and Amber Heard disaster of the divorce. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this whole entire fiasco reminded me of Twilight. Team Jacob versus Team Edward. And of course, I rooted for Jhonny Depp. After Amber's attempts and failing at playing the victim, she remains bitter that not only did Jhonny win the case, but he also got a role in a new movie that is pretty spectacular. If you haven't heard yet, check it out. Google it. It's fantastic. Throughout the divorce, it took spins and turns of who was being believed at first, which of course was in Amber's favor, until the end when the truth, accidentally leaked out. Now, I think my favorite part of all this was the judge's reaction towards Amber when he heard and saw the truth and basically felt very upset that he was being lied to in this whole false charade of her playing the victim card. He did not let her anymore give excuses of why she had lied or any more explanations of, excuses of why she did what she did and, claim the claim she did and all that stuff. Which is great. I think that was her karma, honestly. The judge is like, oh, you're just a liar. Well, then I don't want to hear anything else you got to say. This case is dismissed and I favor in Jhonny Depp's favor. In the end, I'd say the truth helped him win the case, obviously. And of course, having so many fellow actors and actresses back him up throughout the divorce and even after celebrating the victory was very heartwarming and touching. However, after that was all said and done, the whole DiCaprio affair with Amber. What? Why wasn't this brought up before during the divorce? Like, he could have had that as well in his favor, that she basically cheated on. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in Virginia right now, and Virginia judges, ooh, you just give a hint that that's happening, and I'll tell you what, they immediately ruin that person's life and favor the other person. So, I think it's great that it's finally over for him, this whole fiasco. The fact that she's still bitter after all of this says a lot about her personality, doesn't it? Wham wham, victim card, and then no one believes her and everyone is against her and stuff, and she's all like, oh my goodness! Still playing it up. Pretty good, for her own craziness. That's enough said, obviously. I don't know about you guys, but woo! How can Amber cheat on Jhonny? He is so good looking. Like, oh my goodness. Alright. So, I was not honestly involved in the whole divorce fiasco this whole time. I just recently heard about it, I want to say a couple of months ago, about this whole divorce thing that they were going through and everything. Unfortunately, if I had heard about it, although, earlier on, I probably would have been involved in it and, more up to date about things and making a bunch more of these videos about it, giving my hindsight and opinion and feelings about it. But I'm also kind of glad I wasn't involved at the time because, oh my goodness, all those things that happened to poor Jhonny Depp. Like losing his Pirates of the Caribbean contract. I'm sorry, but there is no such thing as Pirates of the Caribbean without Jhonny Depp playing Jack Sparrow. If they make a movie without Jack Sparrow in it, without Jhonny Depp being Jack Sparrow, I'm honestly not going to want to watch it. Because the whole entire movie franchise, that's the person I liked watching in the movie the most because he was so authentic with his character, which, mind you, maybe you don't know this. Sorry, Jhonny Depp made Jack Sparrow Jack Sparrow. Disney had a script, to read, and he's like, I'm gonna, wing it here and here and here because, sounds better and it kind of fits the character more. And sure enough, if you've seen the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise movies, he's right. The way he acted, the way he portrayed the Jack Sparrow character was on point. Like, it made the movie. I'm sorry, but, there's no way the movie would have been interesting if it didn't have that comedian twist that he did in his whole role act. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great actor in other movies as well that I've seen, but that whole entire Pirates theme Well, this about wraps up today's little short conversation of the divorce of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I hope you've enjoyed this little gossip sesh. Thank you. Till next time.